I've been a little bit out of commission because of my leg, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better now. I have been grinding Warframe like a madman. We are still not ready to talk about Warframe. Today we're going to speak about Astral Ascent. But Warframe, damn, I wish the game had an end game. Anyways, also tomorrow is a big day because tomorrow we are, I think, in week 4 of the development of our game, and it's looking really, really, really good. I think we are very close to something which you could call almost a finished product, which is not polished, but like working, finished, and all the jazz done with it. But let's see how that works out tomorrow. I'll be definitely posting some updates on that. Anyways, Astral Ascent. Astral Ascent, people are super happy on that game, and I get why. I'm kind of happy on that game. It's just, I'm just so bored of it. I'm just so bored of that formula, of the roguelike formula of playing through that again. And I understand when like a company doesn't have the resources to create something else, or maybe tries to, I think the people of Dead Cells made this, right? Habanerian Workshop. No, I thought they did Dead Cells. Maybe I'm mistaken. MP2 Games? Do know. Thought about Dead Cells people. They might not be. Hibernarian Workshop. Whoever you guys are, an absolutely unbelievable job. Dark Devotion they made some time ago. Anyways, this is a really, really good game. I just didn't like it. I can see why it being good, and I can see why people like it. I just don't like it. I just can't be asked anymore with the roguelike elements of it. I think it's just boring. There's no purpose to it. If I want to grind something, I'm going to grind other things. Do you know what I mean? And the randomness is fun to a degree, but at some point you're just like, oh, it's just so boring. Just the level design is boring. The enemies are boring. The spells are boring. All of it is kind of boring. It's that game, that Astral Ascent game, comes like 4 years too late, or 5 years too late, right? Where we've seen that game already like a gazillion times. It's so pretty, and it looks good, and it feels crisp, but it's just boring, right? I just feel like you're mashing buttons. I don't feel like there is synergy, but all of it is random again, and there's different things. But after playing Dead Cells, playing Enter the Gungeon, playing Hades, and playing 1,600 other roguelikes, I'm just so done with it. So I really can't recommend it at this stage. I just can't. It's just too boring. It's just too boring. There's nothing about it which is in any shape or form interesting. The combat feels good, and I wish it would be in something else but this game. Apart from that, I can't be asked at it anymore. Unfortunately, that's how I feel about it. It feels clunky. It feels boring. It's just boring. Anyways, you got my point about Astral Ascent. There's a thing which I've been thinking about, where when I said like if I was gonna play a game which I would grind, I'd probably pick something else, because there's plenty of grind games to play. There isn't actually that many. There is really not that many grind games, because I've been like trying to find something which like to really sink my time into. I kind of am on Warframe at the moment. I could have picked Path of Exile 1, I suppose, but Path of Exile 2 is on the doorstep, but I know it's not ready, so I don't really know if I want to go into Path of Exile 1. It's also kind of dated. Might dabble back into World of Warcraft. There's a new patch coming out in a month or so, or a couple of weeks. something like that, something in August. So I might dabble into that and just grind my warrior and my mage. Could do that. I just really love the Warcraft, the Warframe grind. I'm really happy with that. I just genuinely like grind games. I like to just put my stuff and like just like really grind through it. Really wanted MapleStory to be good, but unfortunately it isn't. So yeah, if you have any other grind games to play, super up for it. Something which is interesting with good progression, where you feel like you have the power of fantasy in there. Can't do Diablo 4 anymore. Completely. I'm so done with that game. Path of Exile 2, I've read too many things about it not being ready. And just the end game of it being fucked. Last Epoch, that might be another one, but it's like 35 euros. I don't know if I want to pay that. We'll see. We'll see how we continue. I'm really excited for tomorrow to see how our current game is progressing. I've been obviously bringing up updates on Instagram, on Twitter, everywhere. And let's see how it goes.